Yes, top of the afternoon. You know the vibes. You're rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. I am the source. This is a special running back source. Um, we're gonna get to some things, right? And I think it's fitting the things that we address in regards to what just took place. I want to speak on New York boxing. New York, yes, the state of New York boxing. Because we just seen a New York hitter lose in regards to Chris Colbert. Yes, but we do have some promising fighters from New York, and I want to get some of you guys' take on that, on some of these New York hitters. Let me just share this real quick. All right. I told y'all I was gonna make it on in. I said at first I was kind of hesitant to come down. Yo, Reen, you gotta chill, man. You gotta chill. At first, I was hesitant to come down, right? With the weather being what it is,
They taught me how to be better.
but I still made it on in. I still made it on in, right? Now I'm gonna deliver y'all the business. If y'all seen my earlier video, the goal is a hundo. That is the goal. It's 100 for this live, right? 'Cause I think at first I was like, yo, all the lives that I do, right? But now with the expenses and stepping up of what I'm delivering to you guys, I feel that it's only right? Especially when I watch a lot of the stuff that goes on and takes place on this YTC. And you know what really just put me out there to getting on this type of vibe, right? I had a gentleman comment on on my stuff, right? And I'm like, dude, you have 6 comments on my channel, right? All negative, right? Why are you still coming over here? Why are you still coming over here? So what I did was I blocked them, right? Now go make another fake page and pop back up over here. But it's like, dude, you are who I speak on when I say internet weirdos, and it's like, dude, you're a weirdo. If you don't like what I got going on, right? Why comment? Why even come over here? You know? But I'm about to get it rocking and rolling. So now I want to speak about the New York fighting scene and New York fighters, right? So now that Chris Colbert has been knocked off, right? Currently, New York, we have a champion in Teofimo Lopez, right? Teofimo Lopez is currently the only champion out of New York. The guy that just got put to sleep, Chris Colbert, had a lot of hype behind him, right? You have Edgar Berlanga, right? You also have Richard Hitchison. You have Jihad Tucker, right? Let's check off Chris Colbert because I think he's pretty much a wrap, right? Reynolds, aluminum foil. You can say he's a rat, right? But out of the three that I named, Edgar Berlanga, Richard Hitchison, and Jihad Tucker. And let me not forget Shoo Shoo Carrington. Shoo Shoo Carrington, right? Shoo Shoo Carrington. I didn't even have him on here on these cards right here. I'm writing them down now. And Jihad Tucker, right? That's four guys, right? Four from NY, New York. I think Jihad Tucker definitely will be a champion. Out of the other three now, Edgar, Richard Hitchison, Shushu Carrington. How is New York looking? We currently have Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez is the WBO super lightweight champion. Now, you guys are going to say I've been biased forever, but it's starting to show. I always said that Jihad Tucker, now 10-1-1, was one of the ones that was going to be making noise for New York. That is starting to unfold. Is that a fair assessment? For those of y'all that's in here rocking, there's three of y'all in here. You know, Shushu Carrington, Brownsville guy, talking about being a champion as well, and Richard Hitchison. Richard Hitchison is on record as to calling out Devin Haney. He's getting that Eddie Hearn saying he wants that fight. But these are the guys now, with Chris Colbert being put down, because he got put down. But these are four of the promising future potential champions coming out of New York. And before I continue on, look, this is the goal today. The goal for this live is $100 donations, right? While I'm on here, feel free to hit the Cash App. The Cash App is down there, or the Super Chat, you know. But the goal for this live is right here. It's $100, 100 pesos, right? But those are the four guys. And I know I said I'll talk about Wilder in a little while, but I want to focus on my region, New York, right? Chris Colbert got knocked off. You know, coming up in the amateurs, you know, New York fighters aren't really received that high anymore. But I always told you about my guys, right? The Tuckers, the Tucker brothers, the Tucker clan, the Tucker tribe, my tribe, right? Now we are bringing that back. So I said, I know Jihad Tucker's going to be a champion. But out of Edgar Berlanga, Richard Hitchison, Shushu Carrington, how many more possible champions do you believe we have? Feel free to type, man. There's a couple y'all in here. There's a couple y'all in here rocking with me right now. You know, speak on it, man. Don't be shy. You know, Edgar Berlanga, yeah. My notes. Let me get my notes out, right? Remember, Edgar Berlanga is with Matthew. He has a fight coming up February down there in Orlando. Big following, big Puerto Rican following. Top Rank had big plans for him at one point. No longer with Top Rank, now with Matchroom. I know when he signed with Matchroom, that was prior to Canelo leaving. They had plans of possibly trying to link him with Canelo. But do you see Edgar Berlanga becoming a potential champion? Do you see Edgar Berlanga? Do you see Edgar Berlanga becoming a potential champion? Do you see Edgar Berlanga becoming a potential champion? Yes or no? You know? Because Edgar, like I said, when he was with Top Rank, he had a lot of billing. He can't beat Canelo. I don't think he could beat Canelo either, but I think in a second that division is going to be wide open. I just feel like that division is going to be wide open. T, I'm in agreement with you with that, T. T, are you free? I'll send you the link. You're welcome to come on, T. You are welcome to come on. But out of the other guys, T, Richard Hitchison. Richard Hitchison has been on record as to wanting to fight Devin Haney. Richard Hitchison also has been on record to saying that he could have beat Regis Progress. I have that in my notes right here, over here. That is also in the notes. Coach Reem, do you want to come sit over here? Here, take the $100. Take the hundos, right? 200. That is correct. 200. That is the goal. Not 200, but $100 for this live chat today. Um, what do you feel about that though, T? Richard Hitchison has been on record as to wanting to fight Canelo, not Canelo. You spoke on Canelo. He has been on record as to wanting to fight Devin Haney. I'll pull the article up in a second, right? I'm gonna pull the article up. But out of our potential fighters, out of our potential fighters that I just ran down, with Chris Colbert being knocked off, we have Edgar Berlanga, Richard Hitchison, Shushu Carrington, and Jihad Tucker. Out of those four guys, who do you feel will carry the torch now for New York and will potentially be a champion? It doesn't have to just be one; it could be multiple. Like I said, I could see Jihad doing it. I definitely could see Shushu and Richard Hitchison. Edgar Berlanga, right now, if he had to face Canelo, I am in agreement with Shu. NYT, I think he gets knocked off. But if that division opens up, the sky is the limit. Sky is the limit. The only potential fight that I see Edgar really not winning in 168 is with the Mexican Monster. Thank you, Coach Reem. Appreciate you. I don't see him knocking off the Mexican Monster. And I think David Benavidez will beat the living rice and beans out of Edgar Berlanga. What about you, T? What do you think? This is the news by Shanewz, right? T says, well, T, I'll read your comment. Let me sip on this water. Man, that was good. I needed the water in me, bro. I needed the water in me. Oh man, I was just looking at something. He says nobody at 168 wants to fight the monster. Right now, nah. Right now, nah. The monster is reigning supreme. I think Canelo will fight him eventually, maybe on his way out. But right now, nah, Canelo is picking and choosing. But out of those four names, Edgar Berlanga, Richard Hitchison, Shushu Carrington, and Jihad Tucker, those are New York. Out of those guys, who do you see potentially being a champion? And Richard Hitchison has been on record as to stating that he would have knocked off, Regis Progress as well. I think so too. Richard Hitchison could fight behind the jab, and I just think that the homie has lost a step or two. Regis isn't the same Regis anymore. Regis has lost a step. That is a fair thing to say. He's not Regis. It is too. I think with Regis, he's an older fighter now, been through a lot. And he just doesn't have it like that, right? He doesn't have it. I think that his his better days are behind him, so to say. I just think that Regis fought the good fight for many years, right? I think for many years, he's been a stable, Josh Taylor. He went through the I was gonna say the Rugal, but he went through, you know, paying his dues. Yes, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. Let me see what you said, T. Canelo will fight Bud before. Yeah, of course. Bud is a more. Let's speak on that. I have a note on that, right? That wasn't on Bill, but I have a note on that. What you just said. Let's speak on that, right? Why wouldn't he fight Bud, right? Bud is the smaller guy, safer opponent. By when I say smaller, right? Bud also is the bigger draw, right? Um, what was David Benavidez's pay-per-views? Very low with Demetrius Andre, whereas Bud Crawford and Earl Spence did 650 to 700,000. So that is another plus in regards to why he would fight Bud before the monster. Smaller, safer fight for Canelo, more lucrative fight for Canelo. Now, you're going to get fans on here who are fans, don't really know what's going on, will say that the David Benavidez fight is a bigger fight. It's not. The numbers are showing that. And you guys always talk numbers. The numbers show that David Benavidez doesn't sell. The numbers show that the Mexican fan base doesn't really support him. They support Canelo. So, and you say, how can you say that? Well, when he just fought Demetrius Andrade, their numbers were crazy low. The ticket sales wasn't like that. So that whole ploy of the Mexican fan base being behind him does not apply. Are you guys following that? Is that a fair assessment? Right? Is that a fair assessment? This is the news by Shanewz, man. You know? But thank you for that, T. That was a great point. I think Buddy get the fight too before him. 2024 is right here on the verge of coming around. Um, there's a lot of things that could be done. We still don't know what's really going on with this whole Amazon thing. But I just hope that the initial reports that are coming out about like 14 fight dates is not true. Because don't you think they need a little bit more fights over there? I think they need more fights, man. I just don't think 14 dates with that amount of fighters is significant. Right? What do you think, T? This little guy right here, Bam. I got a one on him as well. I'm gonna speak on him. 23 years old. I didn't realize he was that young. I didn't realize he was that young. Bam Rodriguez. Unified champion. He's doing big things, man. He might be right now. Um, let's speak about Bam right here. Let me get in my notes about Bam. 23 years old, Bam Rodriguez, unified champion. He's a Texas guy. He might be the baddest fighter in Texas right now, right? Think about it, man. Jamel Charlo was still a unified champion, right? But we just watched Canelo dog walking. We also just watched him vacate a couple of his belts, right? Because then he vacated he got stripped of the WBO and then he vacated, I think, the another belt. I want to say the IBF. So he's just a unified champion. Earl Spence is no longer a champion, right? So Bam Rodriguez, the 23-year-old, might be the king of Texas. Is that a fair assessment? Because that's what I have in my notes. And I have that question mark. So let me cross that off and circle that now. King of Texas. Is it Bam Rodriguez? What do you feel about that? Is Bam Rodriguez the king of Texas right now when it pertains to boxing? Virgil Ortiz is set to get back in the ring January, but he has yet to become a champion. This guy right here, 23 years old, young, still with the world at his feet, is not only is a champion, now he is a unified champion, Bam Rodriguez. So is that a fair statement that he is the king of Texas? You know, is he the king of Texas? Yes. Is that a fair assessment? To say that he is the king, right? Shout out to you, T Dog. T Dog said yes, I believe so. He is, man. He is, man. You know, we talk that boxing over here, man. They don't like it. They're jealous of it, but these are fair assessments to make. These are fair assessments. These are fair assessments to make, man. Is he the king of Texas? 23 years old. He's gonna have that Spanish following behind him. He's only gonna get bigger. Is that a fair assessment? At 23, is that a fair assessment? He's only gonna get bigger, right? He's only gonna get bigger. But he can fight, man. I like him. Nice little fighter, man. Yes, I was gonna get to that too. Great question, T. T says, would you put Bam on the pound for pound list? Well, let's pull up a pound for pound list, let's do that real quick. T, great question. Let's go over here. Let's pull up a pound for pound list. Let's pull it up right here. This is the one from 4 days ago. This is ESPN. Now you're gonna get the haters. You're gonna get the haters in here. Oh, you only mess with ESPN. No, this is whatever, man. This is just a pound for pound list. Period. Right. Let's pull it up. Right. That was a great question. Great question. T. You get the producer credit of the day. T. You get the producer credit of the day for that. There's the pound for pound list. We are working. Share the content. Let them know the news. By Shanewz is rocking and rolling. But look at their list. Terrence Crawford, right? Monster Nui 2. Alexander Usyk 3. Canelo Alvarez 4. Dimitri Bivol 5. Devin Haney 6. Arthur Beterbiev 7. Javante Davis 8. Shakur Stevenson 9. Tyson Fury 10. Now, in order for Bam Rodriguez to be on the list, who are we taking off to put him on? Who are we taking off? You know who I'm taking off? And this is no diss. I say he deserves to be on there, right? You know who I'm taking off the list? Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury doesn't make my pound for pound list, especially after the performance that he just had with Francis Ngannou. So yes, I will put Bam Rodriguez at 10. Tyson Fury is off the list for me. Bam Rodriguez definitely will be on the list at number 10. I don't really like heavyweights on the pound for pound list, me personally, right? Because they are heavyweights, right? But I would definitely take Tyson Fury off and put Bam on. And that's just not because he's a heavyweight. I'm basing it off of his last performance. But Bam Rodriguez would definitely be number 10. Now, as to the other guys on there, right? Um, I don't see not taking. You see, Charlo is no longer on here. Earl Spence is no longer on it. But this is ESPN list. Everybody has their own list, right? But if, just looking at this current list, I will remove Tyson Fury and put Bam right here, number 10. Now, and another reason why I'm doing that, right? And I want you to catch this sauce, T. Another reason why I'm doing that is because Tyson Fury, this ain't in the notes, but I'm gonna jot it down. Tyson Fury is set to fight who on this list, right? He's set to fight the number 3 guy on this list, right? So by me taking Tyson Fury off this list, right? February 17th, I believe, is that fight date. He is set to fight Usyk February 17th. Now, if he fights Usyk and is successful against Usyk, he will be undisputed champion. Thus, in my list, according to this list, placing him at number 3. Now, is that a fair assessment? That's why I said I would take Tyson Fury off right now. Because he's fighting February 17th against the number 3 guy on this list. So if he is successful, he'll take that spot. And Bam Rodriguez can be number 10. Number 10. You know? But hey, what do I know? What do I know? This is the Source Experience, the news by Shanewz. But great comment though, T. But how do you feel about the rest of the list, T? He said if he beats him, I guess you can put him back on. Yeah, he could take his spot at 3. He'd be number 3. That's how I'll do it. You know, that's how I would do it. But how do you feel about the rest of this list? Because there's a lot of guys that could be on here that are not on here, right? These are some of the other guys. That's Teddy Atlas. You don't see T.O. up there. See, Teofimo Lopez is not on there. But as you look down at some of these others, their lists are a little different. You see Timothy Bradley has T.O. 8 on his list. You know, Mike Coppinger. You know, these are different guys' lists, you know. Everybody's list is a little different, right? But I definitely think Bam deserves to be on the list. 23 years old, unified champion, right? Remember how he became champion? I don't know if you remember. When he took the fight on short notice. Short notice, man. Yeah, I think, you know, the pound for pound is more so like popularity. It's a popularity list, man. To me, to be honest, you know, it's a popularity list. And I dropped my pencil. I got it though. It's a popularity list, man. You know, but I would definitely put Bam on there. Bam is 23 years old. He's way ahead of the curve right now. Way ahead of the curve. You know, unified champion, right? And you got to think, guys that previously were on the list high up, like Earl Spence, you know, they were champions like what he's doing at much later on in their career, 27, and you know, like that he's doing this at 23 years old, you know. But it is what it is, right? Great point though, T. Thank you for that. Let me close out of this one, right? Close out of that. Come back over here. You know. He does. Bam is doing his thing, man. I think he should just stay right over there where he's at with Matchroom. He's headlining cards. They're moving him. He's getting a market. And like I said, he's gonna have that Spanish fan base with him, regardless. You know, he's gonna have them with him. You know, bam. Yo, T, what's your thoughts on Chris Colbert? Do you think he should pack it up? Do you think, do you think Chris Colbert should pack it up or what, man? What do you think, man? You know, I'm posting something real quick, man. You know me, Mr. Kill two birds with one stone, man. Give me a second, man. Let me mute the mic. Yeah, my bad. You know, I be multitasking sometimes, man. You heard? I be multitasking, got to. But this is the source experience. You know, we are in here multitasking, giving y'all that good content, giving you the good content. Okay. Giving y'all the good content. Like I said, today's goal is $100 on the donation tip. We're stepping the donations up over here now because as you can see, we are stepping up the quality of the artwork because this is artwork. I'm an artist when I come here and I'm kicking the science to y'all, you know. So that is the goal. He said he's going to be a gatekeeper. Wow, T is not holding back. I think so too, T. I don't even think he's the gatekeeper at this point. I think he needs to go back to 130, like I stated earlier. I just think you know, and I'm trying to be nice about this. I just think like a lot of fighters, right? They're moved, they have machines behind them, and you know, they're not really like that, man. You know, unfortunately with him, he had the machine behind him. He had, like I said, he talked, the gift of the gab. But to me, he never was really like that. You know, he never was really like that. Like the names that I just read, I always think Richard Hitchison, and I'm not saying this because we worked with Richard Hitchison, but I always see Richard Hitchison being a lot better than him, just as well as Shushu. And you know where I'm standing with when it comes to Jihad. But it is what it is, man. I just think he's done. Like when you get flatline like that, right? And we seen that with Josue Vargas, fighters. When you get rolled over, right? Let's pull that up. Let me see if I can find that highlight and play that real quick. A lot of stuff I don't like to put out, right? I just don't like to pump it, right? Because what I noticed with this blogging, right? When you um push certain content, right? When you push certain content, right, and you share it, they like to shut down your live stream or kick you out the studio. They do. They do it all the time, man. They do it all the time, right? Let me s- let me see. Trying to share this. If I can share this, nah. See, see what I'm saying? Like they don't allow you to share it, right? They don't. But yeah, look, I'm gonna try to share this real quick, man. I'm gonna try to share this real quick, and we'll give it a try. And they yeah, listen, for somebody that they don't watch, right? They report my channel quick, fast, though. Yeah, man. I think 135 is too big for him, T. 135 is too big for him. He ran into some problems, but this right here is gonna say it all. This right here, look, look that right there, man. That said it all. Look at him, man. You don't come back from shit like this, bro. You don't, man. When you get stomped out and put out like this, look. when you get when you get put down, like yeah, he got put down right here, man. He got put down, right? To the point. Look how he got up. Look how they trying to bring him back to life. Yeah, they're trying to bring him back to life right now, man. Like he was in a bad situation. Look at him. Look at him. That's a tough one to swallow, man. That's the fight game, man. But yo, right? Yeah, you don't come back from this, man. You do not come back from this. You want to go over there and record me real quick, man? Come on, go. No, 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 no. You can't. But you got to take it out there. You don't come back from that, man. Like when you get
Ted,
slumped,
holy shit.
when you get slumped like this, right? This is something you don't come back from.
Damn.
Nah, he really was. He really wasn't back though, T. If you think about it, right? The first fight with dude, yeah, he lost.
That was
He lost, man. Cold
the
blooded.
third dimension.
Word, cold blooded. Look how he reacted. He had no idea where he was at. It was just a bad experience, man. And a knockout like that will end your
Like this
career.
shit, yo.
It'll end your career. Thank you, Coach Reem. Hey, take the phone out there. You can go play with it out there. Go ahead. But a knockout like that will definitely end your career, man. And have you punchy, right? Is that a fair assessment? Want to have you punchy, to say the least, right? He was doing too
Rolled
much.
him
Yeah, he was.
over.
Yes, he got rolled over. Yeah, watch this shit though, man. Watch this, man. That's why I said he's done. He got wiped down. He got wiped down.
Rolled him over.
He got wiped all the way down. Like, look how he was resting on the ropes, right? yeah, yeah. Did y'all catch how he was resting?
So fat.
Did y'all catch how he was resting on the ropes though? Like he was, yeah, he was like, he was on the ropes like
Rolled
this,
him
like
over.
he was, yeah, he was resting, bro. Yeah, he literally was asleep, man. Watch this shit, man.
Damn, that nigga was sleeping though. Look.
Yeah, Rocket is stupid. Yo, Rocket is dumb, man. Rocket is dumb. Yeah,
He's
he really
sleeping.
was. Yeah, he really was, man. He was, yo. Know who else was like that? Trayvon the Sniper Marshall. And you see, they brought him back like on the chilling circuit. Man, knockouts like that, man.
He's
Put
sleeping.
you in a shell shock, man. He definitely is asleep. He's definitely asleep. Look at that shit, bro. As soon as that shot landed, he was done. Look at the reaction. As soon as that shot hit him, yo, he just left.
Look,
Look,
sleep.
he just left. Yes, he was asleep. He left. He was in the land of Lala. And I'm not talking Carmelo Anthony's ex-wife.
God damn.
Look, he was done. Yeah, he was a dead body. That's why you see how Rocket got it up there. He was literally a dead body at that point. It was boys in the hood. Well, let me write that down. Yeah, he was boys in the hood, right? When I just did that, I should have said, "Do you want to see a dead body?" Yeah, I should have said, "Do you want to see a dead body?" Because that's what he was at that point. He was dead. He felt senseless. He felt like he was shot. He felt like a lifeless body, man. He said, "You ain't gonna hear from him for a while." Yo, nah, T. He said he wanted to run it back. He said he wanted to run it back. Yeah, he jumped right out there and said they need to do a trilogy. Yo, you gotta chill, my guy. You gotta relax, bro. A trilogy? You know? You want a trilogy. Like you gotta relax, my guy. Word, he needs to relax. You need to take some time off, get some soft touches, get your confidence back. That's not a type of fight that you run back, right? You don't run that. Yeah, if you was part of his team and say you was an advisor, a consultant over there, would you? Yeah, if you listen, I'm gonna say this: if you advise or consult him to run that right back, you need to get fired. Real talk, because you are not in it for the fighter's safety nor his health. Because you don't run that back after being rolled over like that. He was on the ropes like this. Yeah, that was one of the best replays to show. Shout out to my man Rocket, right? Did you see when they was talking to him, when they finally got him up, he was still out of it, bro. You don't run that back, man. You don't. He's gonna be like Mike Conley Jr. or Michael Conley. I don't know if it's Junior. You know Mike Conley? That kid had potential. He got knocked out like that, and look, he wasn't the same. You know that's the game, man. When you get knocked out like that, you don't get that back. You ever heard that in boxing? You know, granted, knockouts take it out of you, right? But when you get knocked out like how he got knocked out, you don't get that back. You don't. It's getting hot in here. Let me come up out of this a little bit. I'm zipping it a little bit, man. That's why I have my water though. Yeah, he needs to relax, T. Definitely, I'm in agreement with that, T. I just think he needs to pump the brakes, a couple of tune-up fights. You know, get your confidence back. If that's what you want to do, go down to 130. Just imagine if he would have fought Gary Russell Jr. To be honest, man, I think Gary Russell might have did him like that, man. He looks chinny to me, bro. Gary's quick, man. Speed is power in boxing. I think Gary would have at least a couple of those on him, and it would have been like that, man. See, Raya was just, bigger than him. He said, "Hell no, I'm not running that back down the road. If he can't come back strong, win a few fights, and then maybe you run it back. Yeah, you gotta get your confidence back. You don't run that back. I agree, T. I agree. That's why, whoever's around him, that's what they need to advise him. But he really didn't want to fight this guy again. Because the dude really beat him the first fight. The dude beat him the first fight, man. I think he didn't really win the first fight. But I didn't throw him under the bus because he's a New York guy. I'm not like the rest of these New York niggas, right? That hate on other New York niggas. They see you have a little motion or you doing your thing. They crab in the buckets, man. I'm not with that, bro. I'm not with that. The only reason I'm on here clowning them now because it's out there, it's content. But even yesterday, I was hesitant, but I kept it. What do they say on code, right? But I had WCS on the panel, and he asked me. I was like, "Yo, I'm going for the New York guy." I'm going for the New York guy. I was going for him, but unfortunately, it just didn't work out for him. But it happens. It's boxing. It's boxing. But like I said, he has a lot of rich friends, Danny Garcia and these guys. And like I said, he's backed by New York City cops and kids. He'll be all right, man. He'll be all right. If he doesn't fight again, I wouldn't be mad. If he did other things like turn into a mentor, because he is an inner city kid, he could do other things. He could teach, right? Because the one thing about me, right, I'm not like these guys that you know want to critique or talk down on people. Like he's been there, so he knows what it takes to get there, right? So he could be a teacher. He can also, become a coach, do other things, right? Because he's been there. Like you get a lot of guys that haven't been nowhere, and they all of a sudden have a formula, or they know this or they know that, but in reality, they have done nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. You do nothing, right? But there's a lot of things he can do now, man. if he decide to hang the gloves up. You know, I know you're like, man, why hang the gloves? Listen, he's not getting that back. He's not getting that back. And what I mean by he's not getting that back, what he lost last night, part of his soul took off. He's not getting that back. You don't get that back, bro. How he was resting on the ropes like this, and then they was talking to him. He died last night. Part of him died. It's gone. He's whatever that was that dude took out of him is never coming back. And if he gets hit hard like that again, he'll catch that flashback. That's boxing. That's boxing, man. You know, it bees like that sometimes, man. But hey, what do I know? The news by Shanewz, man. We rocking out with y'all on this Sunday, this glorious Sunday. You know, Coach Reen came in here and took my phone, so I don't officially know the time. Oh no, it's 1:33. Oh, I never plugged in. Let me plug in. You know, I'm in the cubicle, y'all. Yes, we are working. I was gonna stay on extended today. You know, it's Sunday. After I leave out of here, I'm just gonna go to the crib and read. We are rocking and rolling. Look, I got a nice setup again today. Well, y'all wanna see my setup? Show you my setup. Show you the setup, man. Look. You'll see the setup. Look, we rocking. And we'll put the we'll take the virtual background down and just show you the setup. You know, we ain't working, man. Trying to give y'all the goods, man. This is what I'm trying to do for y'all now. That's why I said, look, the donations right here, man, $100, man. That's all we asking. Cause see, we giving y'all that professional quality source over here now. Share the content. I don't even have my phone to share this. But let me do this, right? Copy, right? Throw that up. This is the link, man. If anybody wants to come in, that's the link. I'll tap you in right now because I'm pretty much done with my speaking points. You know, I'm gonna kick it for a little while. You know, I came in, I got off what I need to get off. That's the link if y'all want to jump on, air out your grievances. Cause you know, I get a lot of you guys in the comments, right? That don't like me or like what I'm doing. So jump on here and tell me that, man. Don't hide behind a fake page and you know call me a weirdo. But lately, it seems like the weirdos are the ones. You know, they come on. I'm stepping it up. So you step up, pop up over here. That's the link, though. You know, that is the link if you want to jump on and air out your grievances. You know. Feel free. We're here for a while. You know, I got 2 hours. Well, I got way longer than that, right? Because I roll a lot of my hours over. But I'll sit around for a while. You know, it's Sunday. Pretty much all I got to do today is laundry a little later, if I choose to, right? But pop in, man. If you want to pop in. Let me post something else up, right? Let me go back over the. It was an article I wanted to review. I'm about to pull it up right now. Yeah, we working over here, man. We giving y'all the professional sauce, man. We giving y'all that professional sauce. I'm not even gonna post my background. So I want y'all to see the professional sauce. You know, when I come on here and give y'all this professional sauce like this, right? I know it eggs the haters, the naysayers, right? But that's the link right there. I want to talk about this article right here. Because remember I did say I was going to speak on Wilder. This ties into the whole Wilder experience, right? This is just extra sauce now that we're getting to. This is extra, you know, unless somebody wants to click the link, right? I'll bring the link back up if I see some more people pop up in here. But let's get to this article, right? Let's speak on this article a little bit. So, boxing scene, you know, they over there in Saudi doing it big, right? But Wilder has done a recent interview, right? And he says he's urging Joshua to stay focused on Waleem, not look ahead. Now, this is on the heels of this past week, you know, different outlets have been reporting that they possibly can fight Wilder and Joshua March 9th, right? They're looking at a potential fight at March 9th with both of them thus being successful. Now, he says heavyweight contender, I'm going to read the article, has urged British star Anthony Joshua to stay focused on Ottawa next Saturday night. Wilder and Joshua will see action on the same card December 23rd. Joshua collides with Waleem, the main event, while Wilder returns in the co-feature in a battle of former world champions with Joseph Parker. Should they win their respective fights, there is a strong possibility of them colliding in the first quarter of 2024. As long as the British star stays focused on the fight at hand, Wilder believes Joshua will overcome Waleem. I like the fight between those two guys and made the best man win, Wilder told Talk Sports. I think Joshua, I see him winning the fight if his mind is in the right place. If he goes in there with self-confidence, the will to win and the motion to go and do what he got to do and get the job done, then I see him winning the fight. But if he goes in there thinking about what's next, especially when it's pertaining to me or any other thing outside of that, he might be finding himself in some big trouble on the day of the fight. We'll find out. But I do have him winning the fight, and hopefully, eventually, serves its purpose, right? And he does come out and win. Okay. Oh man, hold on. That was what Deontay Wilder said in the article that he wants he wants Joshua to stay focused because he knows that the potential fight of him and Joshua, especially over there. And if you have been paying attention how they giving it up over there with the promotions and the teams and just how they're being treated, that is going to be another big fight. And big fight, I mean big money, a lot of people getting paid. That's what he's saying for Joshua to stay focused. But it seems to me, and I say this respectfully, Champ is focused on that as well, and Wilder. Both of you guys just take care of business Saturday night, and the rest will work itself out. The rest will work itself out. But that is, what he had to say about Joshua. I think Joshua is a head case regardless, as we seen, with the switching of the coaches and, just do this everywhere, man. But he should win the fight, and then we can get the fight that we've been waiting for years on years. But like I said, the link is pinned right here. If you want to come up in here, feel free. Because I'm pretty much good now. I think I got in 2 hours already. 2 hours of the source experience. Now anything else is uncivilized, or like what I like to call, just extra now. But that's the link, man. I wish the dude that called me a weirdo, like, yeah, I want you to pop in, but I know you're probably somebody that I know. And somebody that's been watching for a long time, and the growth in life and the growth in this is hurting you. So what do? You comment, because it's like, bro, if you're not into what I'm doing, and that's why I blocked you, but you had 6 comments, right? A negativity, right? Why are you still commenting? Why are you still commenting? Like, it's obvious you're the weirdo, and it's obvious you're the fan. Because if I don't like somebody or something that somebody is doing, I'm not going to keep commenting on it. I'm going to move on. T says, let me get to your comment, T. They should have fought twice. So yeah, they should have been on a trilogy. But it's better late than never, right? It's better late than never, man. Well, at least we get something. That's all it boils down to. We get some, yeah, even if they both lose, fucking fight. But Wilder don't want the money to get fucked up. Because if say he loses, they could still fight, but that bag won't be the same. And they're giving out big bags over there. So I can feel where Wilder's coming from. I got my eardrums in today. Got the eardrums in today, man. See, I think the sauce is just too much now, man. You see, I upgraded my surroundings, right? I upgraded the equipment. Can y'all see the mic? Y'all see the mic in the feed? I don't know. Hold on, yeah, you can see the mic. You see, I upgraded everything, T. Know what I mean? They don't like that, T. They don't like the new Source experience. Like my man Toby said, this is the Source Radio. Come on through. The link is right here. I'm pretty much done with my topics. You can come on through, man. I took down the green screen, the virtual background, just to show you, look, we are working. Come on through, man. Come on through. The link is right there. Click the link. Weirdos, welcome. Like I said, if you comment, that's how I've been doing it. My man, you struck out twice already. That's why now I blocked you. So you're going to have to come back around on another fake account with your negativity. Because you get so many negative comments on what I'm doing, right? And that's how I delete you off my wave. Because if you come around and you're negative, it's cool, right? Once, twice, 3 times maybe. 4th time, I'm like, bro, Why are you still commenting? If you don't like what I'm doing, why are you still commenting? 5, 6, you're out of here. Come back again now. Go create another fake account and come back around. So it proves what I'm saying. You are the weirdo. You are the obsessed fan. Because at the end of the day, a lot of you guys are fans. You just can't give it up. It is what it is, right? But yeah, I think I'm going to use my whole 2 hours, at least an hour and a half, man. Because like I said, it's raining. I'm not in a rush to go to the laundry, man. You know? Yo, the donations was right here, man. See, I didn't want to donate to my channel. Maybe I got to take the 2 bills myself and put it on my own channel. That's what I got to do, because that's what a lot of guys do. You know? Y'all don't want to donate to me, right? But you see, you know why? I understand why y'all don't want to donate to me. Because I'm actually up here stepping it up. I am stepping it up. Right? I am stepping it up, man. I'm not taking people's money and not stepping it up, right? Whereas others take your money and they not even stepping it up for you. But that is the link. You know. And you know another thing that I noticed too with YouTube boxing, right? Guys that hate on you or talk about you, once you start making moves on them, right, and they know they was hating in the whatever in the back and the behind the scenes, they know they can't really come around, right? They're comfortable. What I noticed too, guys are comfortable discussing boxing and talking boxing with others that fit their bill. Like I'll talk boxing all day with somebody that's all they do is talk it. I'm comfortable talking about fights and the business of boxing with somebody that I know has no clue about it, because there's a comfortability there. Yeah, if that makes any sense, man. The news by Shanewz. But since we are done, right? I'll go over here. I'll pull this up over here now. I want to give y'all a good laugh, right? I want to give y'all a good laugh, man. Give y'all a certified good laugh. Yo, keep coming too. Look, the numbers is going up. I'm at 4,200 subs now. You know, so the subs are going up, as you can see. I want to give y'all a good laugh. Where is it? Here it is right here. Look. Get a good laugh on me. I'm a remix this one too. I'm definitely gonna remix this video for y'all. I'm definitely gonna remix this video with some of the footage that I just shot here today. I'll definitely give y'all a remix to this now.
Look at this shit, y'all. Rolled them over.
Damn.
Rolled them over. Soft taco.
Damn.
Rolled them over.
It was over,
Damn, I
bro.
think he was sleeping though. Look, he sleep though.
Yeah, he
He
really
sleep
was
though.
though, man. Look at this shit, man. Mm.
Look, sleep, sleep. God damn.
Damn, it's right.
Shit.
Damn.
The News by Shanewz. The Land of Night Night for Chris Primetime Colbert. Got him.
Yeah, that was the land of night,
Look at
man.
this shit, y'all.
Yeah, that was the land of night for that brother, man. That was definitely the land of night, man. He took a trip. He took a trip to the land of no coming back. To the land of no coming back. We are here. Source Radios, Source Productions. Yes, get used to it. The wave is here now, man. This is the wave. 2024 is going to be a lot more of these. Yeah, man, just a lot more. He's still sleep. Yeah, T, you ain't right. You ain't right, T. Now he's up, man. He got up. They woke him up, man. You see, they had him on the ropes. He was all right. He just ain't the same, man. Part of Chris Colbert is gone. Part of Chris Colbert is gone, T. He just ain't the same. Yeah, I want to shout out to the consistency, right? There's been people in this live. That's why I'm staying on, right? I have had people in this live throughout the whole live. I want to shout that out, man. Whether it's just been T or others, people been coming in and out the whole time. That's why I said I'm not going to shut it down. I put the link up there, man. I put the link. The link is right here, man. The link is right here. Coach Reem. Get Coach Reem in here, man. You know what I mean? Get Coach Reem in here, man. Come here, man. What are you doing? Let me see my phone, man. I need my phone. I need my phone. Did anybody call me?
No.
Let me check, man. We get out of here in a little while.
Okay.
We'll go grab something to eat. Oh, man, somebody did hit me up, man. Shout out to my man T-Dog. See? Yo, T, I want to give you a shout out, man.
$10
Yeah.
for me.
Yes, appreciate the support. Yes.
Thank
Appreciate
you for
that,
the
T.
$10 for me.
Real ones do real things. Appreciate that, T.
I get half and you get half.
See, I would have been shouted you out, but Coach Reem got the phone. She's not on her job. Coach Reem, you are about to get fired because this is part of your job, right? This is Source Radios, right? You have the phone out there. People are donating to the channel and contributing.
It didn't say it.
Well,
he just sent it, but it didn't say anything when I was on the phone.
You're slacking, Coach Reem. You're slacking. But shout out to my guy T-Dog. Appreciate the support.
I'm a coach.
Yeah, so now listen, it's no longer 100.
It's 200.
It's down. Yeah, well, we got 200. It's down to 90. Shout out to you though, T-Dog. Appreciate that, good brother. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. No, I mean, yeah, he's still asleep, man. That dude is in la la. He was, yeah, T. Why you say that? You gotta maybe post a video again, man. Yo, soon as he got hit, he went, bro. His soul left him, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you. He's not gonna be the same, bro. You don't get knocked out like that, bro, and be the same, man. You don't, man. He was on the rope, sleep, right? Listen, I'm gonna tell you some real shit, and this is not being funny. this is all serious, right? Let me play the video, and I'm gonna do it again, right? I'm gonna play the video because I don't want y'all to think I'm clowning, dude. I want to put it in perspective so y'all know this is not no shot at him. But I want to put this into perspective as somebody that's been around guys that got knocked out and put down like this, right? When this brother was knocked down like this, right? And he was on the ropes, right? He's on the ropes face first, right? He's on the ropes. Watch this. He's on the ropes face first.
Rolled him over. Soft taco. Rolled them over. Damn, I didn't even sleep in the look.
Yeah, Rocket is crazy. Yeah, Rocket called him a soft taco.
He sleep though.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all caught that, man. He said he soft taco, rolled him over. Damn.
Sleep.
Listen.
God damn.
Yo, right? Check the vibes out right here, though, right? Check the vibes, right? T said he's still asleep. Let me put T's, what's the name? T knows, right? What T is basically saying that, right? What T is basically saying that had not the medical staff and everybody, the commission and all that came in there and revived him, he would have still been down. All right. But yeah, like you were saying, T, right? Getting back to that, right? Had they not woke him up, this is what T is talking about, right? Had they not revived him, like Rocket said, he was a soft taco. He got rolled up. But had they not woke him up, right? Catch what T is talking about. This is what T means. He's still sleeping. Yo, they would have exited out the arena, right? He would have still been on the ropes like this. Eventually, he would have woke up, right? But he would have woke up like, what happened? He was out, bro. He got put down. He got put down. And if you watch the fight, I think it already came back on. It should be airing again. But if you watch the fight, when they were sitting there talking to him, they was reviving him, he still was lost. He was gone. You want to see a dead body? But yeah, man, I got 10 more minutes, man. A minute 30. My kids, they just went to Five Below. Well, Coach Reen is mad. They left her. They should have came and got her, man. So now I got to take Coach Reen somewhere. They went to Five Below without Reen. Maybe me and Reen will run down there. I don't really need nothing from Five Below. But maybe we'll take a ride, wrap this up. But appreciate you, though, T. You are a true supporter to the movement. Guys is upset, man. Don't listen. Please don't be mad at what I got going on. Be mad at yourself, especially those that never supported. That wasn't like T. Be mad at yourself. Be mad at the ones that were never a supportive of the media movement. Be mad at yourself. Now that I do other things, be mad at yourself because you guys exposed who you were, right? So now do what you do because now you understand by the things that I do, you was never affecting anything. Like I said, there's been people in here throughout this whole live. I was doing this when I didn't have nobody in here. So why would you think that by you not supporting me was going to stop me from doing this? But now, as you can see, we done upgraded, man. We doing big things now. Microphones, equipment, just other things. 2024, just be on the lookout. The news by Shanewz is going to continue to keep getting better and better. And as we grow, our people grow with us. Just overall, man, quality. It's always been about quality over here. That's why, sometimes it's best to build from scratch. Don't be the types. Like I said, we fell a little short on the what's the name, but we got something today. You know what I mean? We got something. Like the goal was 100. We got something. That's all that matters. See, that's what you build off of, right? Because eventually, watch, when people really get in tune, they're gonna be like, "Yo, we should have been rocking with this guy. We should have been rocking with what he got going on." Because at the end of the day, the things that I got going on, I present, I show, I bring to the table like this. I brought this to the table. This is to the table. That $10 that T donated to, that will definitely have us in there for a whole nother session. That'll definitely have other equipment, as far as that soundboard is working good now. I think I learned how to work it, but I do want to get a bigger one. I got it working good. I look, matter of fact, let me throw it up. Look how good this soundboard is working, right? This soundboard is working good right here. Look. Check the vibes on the soundboard. See, I figured it out. I told you, I do everything for Dolo Solo when it comes to building the brand and the equipment. I figured the soundboard out. Look how clear the soundboard sounded. Remember, it was coming in low. Give this man a round of applause. Hold on, WCS, you are live and direct. Soundboard is fire.
I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Changing levels is always good. You know what I'm saying? You got the soundboard in full effect. Hey, man, shout out to Showtime Shanewz, man. What's the topic, man? I see you was out here cooking.
Yeah, man. I was just going off with what you was, and it's fitting that you came in here because I'm at the desk in the office, and I was channel surfing, and I happened to come across your live the other day when you were saying fuck it, jump up and fight. Terrence Crawford, call out Terrence, the old man. Then I came across Bomac saying that they would ruin his career. Shout out to WCS in the building. Let me give this man a round of applause. Hold on, WCS, you are live and direct. Yes, that's the soundboard right there. You see, one thing about the Source experience, right? The donations go towards the equipment. The donations go towards the channel. Right? Now I have my page is monetized, right? So on occasions I do receive a couple dollars from YouTube. And as you can see, when I do receive the dollars, I put it right back into the company. That was the soundboard. You see the microphone here. Now you see the cubicle. I got the rest in peace to DJ K Slay. I got the DJ K Slay set up right now. I'm in a this is the I brought Reen with me so I can get the office space, the cubicle. But normally I'll be in the studio, right? But it's all good, man. We are working. We'll continue to grow. Be on the lookout for the Muscle Evans. Look, I got a Muscle Evans interview that I will be conducting real soon. Shout out to him. He was successful last night in Charlotte, North Carolina. But you know what? I'm gonna get out of here in about another 10. Well, I'm gonna stop recording in a little while. It's gonna take me time to break everything down, and I gotta take Reen to Five Below. You know, they went to Five Below without my baby, so she's feeling some type of way. But she did come in and put in some work, so I'll definitely take her to Five Below and treat her, and we're doing the do, man. We are doing the do. But I want to get my guy up, highlight him real quick. Shout out to Muscles, D'Angelo, Evans, successful victory, and all of that. Man, you see, I had the glasses on because I got this light, this extra light right here in front of me. It be hurting the eyesight a little bit, man. You know, we be spicing it up, man. But I want to get Coach Reen in here again. I want to get Coach Reen in here to do her job. Oh, sounds like there's a major fire going on. Sounds like a major fire is going on. Can y'all hear that? Oh, that might be Santa too. You know they do the Santa thing. I think that could be Santa. Yeah. Yeah, that's Santa. That's probably Santa running around downtown Bay Shore. That could be Santa. You know, running around downtown Bay Shore. They do that. Do they do that in your town? Have Santa come around? Do they do that? I want you to set up over there and record something real quick. Hurry up, quick.
On YouTube?
No, not on YouTube. Oh, if you want to, you can record it on YouTube, but I prefer you to record it here. I prefer you to record it. You see how we work? We putting in the work. Now go on this side over here. All right.
Not working.
Oh man, so you might have to do it on the YouTube. Then go on the YouTube. You know why it's not working? You got too much going on. What did you download on the phone?
Nothing.
Yeah, you downloaded something.
What did I download?
I don't know.
I didn't download anything though. I think I hit a button or something.
Yeah, you downloaded something. But yeah, once again, I want to shout out my man D'Angelo Muscle Evans. Successful victory last night over Clay Burns. Now he is at 8-0, Charlotte, North Carolina, Wise Owl Boxing's own. We will be having him on the platform, real soon. Victory lap interview with the news by Shanewz. This is the Sauce Experience. But hey, what do I know? Got him.
Guru.
You know the vibes. Thank you, Coach Reen. See, Coach Reen is working as well. But yes, with that being said, we are going to wrap this up. Let me show you D'Angelo Evans real quick, though.
Well, give me the phone back.
No.
Why?
Let me highlight my guy Muscle.
This was chunky.
Highlight my man Muscle. Look, I got the radio flow really going on, man. T, they mad. Yo, T, they are mad. Right? They are mad. They flaming hot, T. They flaming hot right now, T, because they not doing it like this. They're not doing it like this. You know why? Because they got fake support. Everything about them is gimmicked out. No.
Can I see more star? That's how I do it now.
No.
There's a look. I did the star. Look, I'm doing it again.
No.
There's a look.
Here goes my guy right here. We will be having him on the platform.
No.
He will be on the platform real soon.
Shout out
my man D'Angelo Muscle. Having successful victory last night over Clay Bones. Now he's at 8-0, Charlotte, North Carolina, Wise Out Boxing Home. We will be having him on the platform, real soon. Victory lap interview with the news by Shanewz. This is the sauce. Yes, we are working on here. He will definitely be on the show. As you can see, my guy. Shout out to Wise Out of Movement and Arena. You're doing too much. Victorious.
Secret.
Got that up right there. We multitask over here. Hold on. Come close this out, man. I'll let you close this out.
I don't wear the headphones.
No, you can't. You don't need the headphones. I need the headphones on. You don't need the headphones, but you can close this out, Coach Reem.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Give us a huge thumbs up.
That's right. This
is the sauce it means. But hey, what do I know?
What do we know?
God is screw.
You know the vibes.
The vibes I holla.
Reem, you don't need to yell. The microphone's right here. They can hear you.
This is my thing. I like the
Got it.
See what it is. Powered up by that Jackal Seymour. Yeah. Definitely. Ooh, that's that Jackal Seymour right there. Just put in that work. How was that work, man?
Good, 8 rounds.
Yeah. With February what?
February 13th, tune in.
That's right.
ESPN Plus, tune in.
Yes, sir. This is the one right here. Jahad Tucker. Follow him on Instagram. Y'all seeing them all over. Major interviews. We just getting started. 2021, big things coming.
21 takeover, 2022, all the rest of the years to come.
That's it. Thank you for your time, champ.
The news by Shanewz. This is a sauce experience. But hey, what do I know?
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimu-Kailua. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.